Good morning. How are we this morning? Let me know if you're joining me this morning for the live, or let me know if you are doing this on the replay. So I'm just going to check quickly on my phone how everything sounds while I wait for you. It feels like ages since I've been in here. So thank you for being patient with me after my virus. It's just taking a bit of time. Good morning, Louise. How are you? Long time no see. Let me know how you are. So we maybe need the music up a little, I think. Going by this. I can hear myself, can't hear the music. So let me know how that sounds for you. Could just be it's loud at my end, which I need to sort. There we go. Sound is good for you. Okay. Perfect. Get it now. Okay, so we are doing an Xpress fitness Pilates class this morning. We are using the MiniBall, which is just down there to my left. So have your ball handy and have something to pop under your head, maybe if you need it, although actually we shouldn't need it. So no, you shouldn't need it for the stuff we're doing if you do on the ball. If you do the floor stuff and you're not on the ball, you've got the ball under your pelvis, you may want something under your head. So just have that as an option if you don't have the ball under your hips when we are laying face up on the mat. So, I think we've got two of you. So I'm guessing the other one is Wilma. Okay, so I'm going to take you through, headless, I'm going to take you through a quick warm-up, and then we're going to get down onto the mat, and we are doing it all mat-based once we pick up the ball. So, let's adjust again. So bring yourself onto your mat. See behind me my new toy. Can you see that there? Yes, you can. Haven't obviously used it yet. Just a little bit too much effort, that one just now. So ball to the side. Let's have a head. It's been too long. Have a little bit more of my head. Let's go back. There we go. That's what happens when you move things around. Perfect. Okay. Feet together. Toes turn out to the corners, heels come in line with your toes. And then I want you to just make sure that you're working into the muscles of your legs and around your pelvis. Check we haven't pushed the knees back and locked them out. We want the knees to be movable. Growing up from your feet, so we're going to lift the toes, spread the toes, place the toes back down, and just plant without gripping the big toes. And take a little lift up through the instep, all the way up to the pelvic floor to your centre of your body, and all the way up through to your crown. Let's take the shoulder blades, round back and down, and draw them into your pockets. So we're not pushing the chest forward, so we're keeping the rib cage connected to the pelvis. We've got that nice neutral pelvis, so if you need to, you can do a little tuck and extend. Point A, point C, and then find your point B, your neutral pelvis, neutral curves of your spine. Let's take the chin down and take the chin up. Shoulders nice and relaxed. And as you do this, I want you to be aware of your breath. 360 breaths, so front, sides and back, into that area near the bottom of your rib cage. Just loosen off head, neck and shoulders. Leave the chin down to your chest. Let's take one ear over to one shoulder, through the centre and over to the opposite side. How does that feel for you this morning? How does the left side feel? How does the right side feel? How does it feel on the top of your shoulders, the upper back, and your neck? Let's leave the chin to chest. Roll and circle shoulders up and down, round, back and down. So forwards and up, back and down. Start to lift the head back on top of your shoulders. Let's take one arm up, one arm down. So at the moment I've got my palms facing inward, thumbs back as I come up. Squeeze and squeeze. We're going to keep this going. And the palms down and press back as you come down. Just warming up through the shoulders. Four, three, round, release, arms forwards, open wide, squat, and again, round, release, open wide, and squat, arms come forwards, elbows pull back and down, one more, arms lift in front to shoulders, squeeze open wide, forwards and down, squeeze up, squeeze open, and down. As you squeeze open, draw the shoulder blades together. We're going to add on right knee lift, open knee to side, left knee. So we lift, squeeze open. If that's too much with both arms, I want you to just go opposite arm and leg. So you take your option, both arms, or you take single opposite arm and leg. We've got two more, one to each side. Right leg, left arm, we squeeze up, out to side, abduct. Same side. Squeeze back with the leg, and out. Heel, pressing back, toe points down so the ankle is flexed, leg is long. So we're engaging through the muscles of the bottom. Stay nice and controlled, ribs to hips. So we feel that bottom engage, abs and back are strong. Round release here. Squat. Round release and squat. Two more times. One more time. Left leg, right arm. Take it back, out to the side, abduct. Leg is long, so we're not kicking the back side and bending that knee. Ankle is flexed. Let's control ribs to hips. Squeezing the bottom muscles as we come back. Lifting, abducting to the side. And 3. 2. One more. Right arm, reach low. Arms and palms face, rotate right. Left arm, reach low. Palms face down, rotate left. So I'm just bringing my fingertips together, elbows wide, and that rotate. Gently engaging the muscles of your bottom. So you've got that reach, rotate. To the same side. Rotate. One more. Take a little wide and wide. So we're going to add into this little wide step. Push the hips back. The leg that stays in the center lengthens. Bring your hands up. So we've got elbows wide, shoulder blades into your pockets, hips push back. We're staying with this. Adding on. Step wide hold, little rotate elbow up, come back, center. Step wide, rotate, back and center. One more. Big reach up, inhale, half roll down. Hold here, inhale, extend, exhale, round, release up. Shoulder blades into your pockets, inhale. Exhale, half roll down. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, tuck the chin, navel back, round, release up. Reach nice and tall. So no beginning, no end to this move. Nice mobility move. If it feels okay in your next roll down, we're going to take that to a full roll down. Take an inhale at the bottom, exhale, roll up. Circle through the full arm or shoulder. Inhale, baby back bender option, glutes are engaged. Take it down. Take an inhale, lengthen the spine, exhale, round, release up. One more. One more full move. Exhale, roll up. This time we come down and we walk to calf stretch. So let's take it through into that upside down triangle. Spread the hands, fingers, thumbs, push the hips back. Let's bend one knee, press opposite heel away. Switch. So we're checking that our weight, our hips are not shifted forward and the shoulders are not over the wrists. We're going to push the hands into the mat, sink the hips back. So the weight is centered between the hands and feet. Then extend both legs, lengthen the back of your neck, lift your heels, release the knees down, untuck the toes. Let's take a seat back into child. Take a little ease here. Roll yourself up and grab your ball. That always sounds wrong, doesn't it? So, we've got 3 moves laying supine with the ball under the pelvis. We've got 3 moves halfway up, and we've got 3 moves seated. So your option here is to take the ball away and not have the ball, and you can place a little prop under your head or neck just to bring your head and neck into alignment, or nothing under your head. You've got the ball, you're going to lift the heels, lift the hips and place the ball under the sacrum, under that fused bit at the base of your spine. So in the center of your pelvis. Find your control, find your balance here. You've got ribs to hips, front ribs drawing back, navel to spine. So we're not going to allow the ribs to pull away from the floor. Draw back and down. Take one knee into tabletop, other knee into tabletop. You can do a quick check that you are knees over hips and lower legs as though you're resting into the coffee table. Draw your front ribs back and down. Connect your ribs to hips. First move, basic toe tap, tap and back. So we tap and back. Really making sure that nothing has changed in the center here. Arms can be down by your side. So if you're a little wobbling the ball, you're just going to keep the arms exactly as they are. Tap and back. Front ribs drawing to back ribs and ribs to hips. If you want to make this a little bit more challenging, you can cross the hands over at the chest. So one palm to each shoulder on the opposite side. If you want to make this even more challenging, extend the elbows, not locked, and take the arms up to the ceiling. So we're just toe tap. As that leg comes down, we're not pulling the ribs away from the hips. Last option, opposite arm, opposite leg. Extend. Upper and lower abs kicking in now. Keep those ribs connected. Last two. You've got the option to hold or take a quick rest release. If you're on the ball, you rest release, the feet come back to the floor and then back to your tabletop. Knees hip width. You're going to extend arms above legs. You're going to press the leg away, come back. Press the leg away, come back. Now we're adding on to that leg extension when it comes out. So option to bring the hands down. Right leg, press away, hold, open side, come back, tabletop. Left leg, press away, open side, back, tabletop. Press, open, and it's just a small open. Option, opposite arm, extend, hold, extend, press out. So just the leg that comes out into that abduction. The arm stays in line with your hip and shoulder. So this is just an option. Keep the arms down and just do the legs if you prefer. Pelvis stays level. Connection strong. So you take whichever option works for you. 4 more. 4. 3, ribs to hips. Last 2. Front ribs to back ribs. Last 1. Draw the knees in. Take a little hug, rest, release. 1 foot down, other foot down if you're on the ball. Come back with the knees and tabletop and then extend your legs to the ceiling. So you can flex ankles or you can point, I don't mind, or relax. I want you to draw as though somebody's going to drop, as though the light's going to fall from the ceiling onto your tummy. You're bracing. Hold that brace. Arms down by your sides. Splits to scissors. So we split and open. Opposite leg split to open. Split to open. One leg pulls down, one leg pulls up. And then open. Option. Hands behind your head. Draw ribs to hips and take a little curl, chin off chest. Switching the legs that split. Ribs to hips. As you open, stay connected with your lower abs and your pelvic floor. Your legs are going to start to wave to that 45-degree angle as you come back to the center. Hold them above your hips. Chin off chest. So this is just an option to curl up. If that's not good for your neck, don't do it. 1 more. Well done. Release the head, neck down. Take a little hug, one foot, other foot. Toes down, heels up, lift the hips, tip the ball away. We're coming halfway up. So like a roll back on the ball. The ball is brass strap area. So your ball is just below shoulder blades, in the middle of your back. Knees bent, feet on the floor. Take a breath in, exhale, ribs to hips. So we've got that little curl, chin off chest. Hands to your temples. Keep that nice ribs to hips. Bracing. So something's going to fall. You can extend over the ball, but we're not going to open that ribs to hip gap. Are we ready? So we curl up, reach, hands to shoulder, ears and back. Curl, reach, hands back, extend. As you extend, don't throw the head back. Keep the ribs to hips as much as you can. So it's going to want to separate and pull away. You can open the rib cage, but you keep those bottom ribs connected to your hips. Curl, reach, hands, extend. Your extension is mini. Curl. This time as you curl up a little more. Hold. We've got 4 more if you can. If you need a rest in between, you take the ball away, knees into chest, little rock, and then come back. Last one. Bring your hands behind your head, just extend a little, and you can take a little rest release here, take a little neck stretch, or you take the ball away, come back onto the floor, take the knees into your chest. Reset that ball just at the base of your shoulder blades, brass strap. Hands to your temples. Use the fingers and thumb to support your head and neck, ribs to hips. So we curl up, knee, back, and down. Curl up, knee, back, and down. Curl, knee, back, and down. Curl, knee, foot back, extend. As you extend, stay connected, ribs to hips. So you should already be feeling your abdominals here. Option, extend as your knee comes up. So you can extend your arms as your knee comes up. It's just an option. 3, 4, 3, 2, last one. Stay here, take that rest release. So you can open up under the ball if you've got your hands clasped behind your base of your skull, supporting your head and neck, lengthen the neck this way, or take a little gentle neck release. Or come off the ball. Okay, let's connect ribs to hips again. We're going to bring hands to support your head. Support the base of your head and your neck. We're going round the world crunch. I'm going to come up the ball just a little. Let's go. So curl to one side, crunch. And back. Other way. 7. 6. Make sure we don't collapse over the ball on this one. 5. Breathe, breathe. So as you come back round, let's not collapse. 3. Ribs are staying connected to hips as you lengthen. 2. Last one. Woo. Roll the hips down. Bring the ball in between your shoulder blades. Thumbs to the base of your neck, hands behind the base of your head. Let's lengthen over the ball a little. Take Take a rest release. Lift the head with the hands, roll onto the side, come up to seated. How are we doing? Are you still with me? So, last set. You're going to bring the ball behind your tailbone, behind the pelvis. Seated, feet on the floor, hip width, knees bent. First option is to sit like this. Second option is to come, to a butterfly, which works pelvic floor, lower abs harder. You take your option. You haven't seen what's coming yet. So take your option as we go. So arms are extended. So we've got that navel draws back, tuck the chin down to your chest, tuck the tailbone under, roll back and lift. That's your basic move. Shoulder blades into pockets, ribs to hips, roll back. Right arm lift. Come back, lift up. Roll back, left arm lift. Back, roll up. Roll back, arm, back and up. So if you want to make this a little bit harder, you bring your feet to your butterfly. Keep going. So we've got that C-curved spine, tailbone tucks. You've got 8, 7, ribs connect to hips. 6, 5. As you roll back, we open the back of the body, we don't collapse. 3, C-curve, navel back. 1 more. Take a rest release if you need, or we roll back, squeeze wide, in and lift. Roll back, squeeze wide, roll back. As you roll back, navel to ball. You make this harder by changing your legs. Roll back, squeeze open. As you squeeze open, squeeze your shoulder blades in towards each other. Hands stay level with your shoulders. You've got 4, 3. We're going to keep going. You take a rest release anytime you need. 1. Palms face down. Take a roll back. Reach, center and lift. Roll back. Reach elbow, center and lift. So we're just dropping into a little oblique crunch. So back, drop, center and up. Shoulder blades stay into your pockets. Drop, center and back. We tuck the navel back to the ball. You've got 8, 7. Draw the navel back. Side, center and lift. Draw the navel back, side, center and lift. 4, 3. Make sure we're not collapsing over that ball as we get tired. Last one. Well done. Bring your feet together, knees open, lift yourself up onto your sit bones, take a little fold, release over, release the head, neck, shoulders. Well done, knees out. Breathe here. Come back up, keep your left foot into the center, take your right leg out wide. You can't see me fully, but you can get the gist. Your extended toes up to the ceiling. You bring this, you keep this foot here, or you bring it in a little bit. You're going to rotate towards your bent knee. Right hand slides down the inside of your shin. Press into the leg and open, extend up to the ceiling with the other arm. Reach to the ceiling, lift ribs from hips and over towards the opposite toe. Let's not collapse that top shoulder, let's open it up, rotate, press into your shin, find a good place for your head, neck, shoulders, and then extend. Sideways, lower back stretch, come up over the top. I'm going to take the ball away for this, because it's still there. Bring that top palm down onto the mat behind your hip. Lift your hip, press the toe into the floor in front, and reach into mermaid. Come back. Stay as you are. Rotate all the way towards your extended leg. Take a little fold forwards. Breathe here. Ease the head, neck, shoulders out. Come all the way up. Extend left leg. Bend right leg. I'm going to come back just a little so you can see better. So this foot can come into your thigh, or it stays open, nice and comfortable in your hip. Extended leg, toe to ceiling. Let's rotate towards the bent knee. Hand comes down inside extended shin. Open the shoulder to the side, reach and sweep across the ceiling. Lift ribs from hips, press into your shin or the inside of your leg. Open the armpit towards the ceiling a little more, reach up and reach over past your toes. Find a good place for your head, neck, shoulders so this top shoulder doesn't collapse. Reach over the ceiling, bring the hand back down to the floor, palm down. Lift the hips, mermaid, press the toes towards the mat if you can. Reaching, sweeping over to the back wall. Hips down. As you come down, return and face towards your extended leg. Take a little fold here. Just release the head, neck, shoulders, elbows are soft. Upper back is soft. Nice deep breath here. Walk your hands back up. Onto all fours. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Take an inhalation, lengthen the front of the spine. Exhale, navel to spine, tailbone to back of knees, chin to chest. Inhale, lengthen. It's a little cat-cow. Exhale, round through and open the upper back. Inhale, lengthen. Round through, open the mid-back. Back of your ribs. Inhale, lengthen. Round through, open the back of your waist. This time, one more. Round through, open the whole of your back. Come to neutral spine and tuck your toes, sit the hips back to your heels. Extend your pinky fingers long and wide onto your mat. Take a little ease out side to side with the hips. Release the elbows, release the shoulders over your back. Take a breath here for a moment. Just enjoy that stretch into the back of the pelvis. Come up to all fours. Press the palms down. Push the hips back. Toes are tucked. Calf stretch. Lift the seat up, release the back of the neck long, retract shoulder blades into your pockets, engage front thighs, lengthen the back legs. Take a breath here. 360 breath. Lift the heels, bend the knees, look to your hands. Let's walk the hands in towards the feet. Take a breath at the bottom, exhale, roll up. As you come up, rebuild, feet under hips, shoulder blades to pockets, neutral pelvis and spine. Take a little roll through the shoulders. Inhale, reach up tall. Exhale, roll down. As you come down, ease out head, neck, shoulders. Reach to the floor, take a breath at the bottom, exhale, roll up. rebuild. Nice and tall, shoulders into pockets. One more inhale. Reach and extend. Exhale. Just release the spine as we come down. Release head, neck, shoulders. Ease out the jaw, ease out the neck. Exhale, roll up. Rebuild. Big wide breath out. Exhale, palms down. Take a little bow through the center, stretch the back of your neck. Inhale, wide arms. As you come down, take that bow, take a little stretch into the back of the neck. Inhale. Reaching tall, feet engaged into the mat. One more breath. Release here. Bring the head back to neutral. Take a breath. As you exhale, release the arms. Roll through the shoulders, ease your body out. Give yourself a little round of applause. Well done for joining me this morning. I hope you enjoyed that little core express with the mini ball. So I hope you enjoyed that. I think the abs will be feeling that one tomorrow. So we have another express on Wednesday. However, if I am not feeling adverse effects from this morning's class or whatever I decide to do today, I may post around about 9ish tomorrow or 8:45 that we are having another Express Fitness Pilates tomorrow. Each class is going to have a different theme. So mini ball core today. We'll see what happens either tomorrow or Wednesday for a definite and Friday for a definite. If I feel okay, we will have one each morning. So thank you, Louise. I'm glad you enjoyed that. Definite core focus in that one. I was feeling that this morning. So I'll catch you later. Bye.